Hey, so some of you guys might have questions about what functional nutrition counseling is and what my process is when I see a client one-on-one. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that here. So even after, all of my training as a registered dietitian, working inpatient for 15 years and a master's degree in nutrition, certification in personal chef and catering from a culinary school, I still felt like there was something missing. So I kept digging and I found the field of functional nutrition, and it all just started to make sense to me. So the difference between conventional nutrition and functional nutrition is that whereas conventional nutrition will take some protocols and address a symptom, functional nutrition, instead of just addressing the symptom and treating that, it backs it up, it looks at root causes and connecting the dots, and works more with lifestyle factors than just sheerly nutrition protocols. So the main pillars of functional nutrition are healing the gut, restoring any nutrient deficiencies, and trying to find balance in the body. So what I'll do when I see a client for the first time is it's actually a set of 2 appointments. The first appointment is just an intake session. So I will sit down and I will go through an extensive health history. I want to know all the things, and sometimes it doesn't make sense why I might be asking certain questions that don't seem as related to food. But again, this is not just about food, it's about lifestyle factors, it's about what's going on in there. Emotional traumas can be leading to stress, which can be leading to inflammation, which can be leading to this cascade of food sensitivity. So there are so many things that go on, and just having all of that information really helps me start to connect the dots for somebody. So I will take a very extensive health history, and when you leave a first appointment with me, you will not be walking out with an action plan or recommendations or anything. This is very different than when I practiced conventional nutrition. I would have my cookie cutter handouts for people that if they were coming to me about a heart issue and high cholesterol, then I would have the form that I knew that I would hand them and go through that form and educate them just like I would educate the person before them. But what I've come to realize through all of this functional training is that no 2 people are the same. Even if they have the same exact diagnosis, it does not mean that they need the same exact plan. You are an individual. So I don't give any recommendations after that first appointment, which is why I call it a case review, includes 2 appointments. The second appointment then is after I've had a chance to step back, look at everything, all of the information that I collected from you, start to kind of connect the dots. I put it into a tool that I use called the Functional Nutrition Matrix, which I learned about from my program. And it's a really cool concept that just takes all of the things that, all of the different systems of the body and lays it all out. And so you can start to see exactly, what things are happening and what's connected with another thing and what common things that I can pull from all of that. And then we address it. So after I've had time to do that, after I've learned more about you and how your household works and how you work and how easy it is for you to implement change, then we meet for our review of recommendations. At that point, I have an action plan ready for you, which has nutrition recommendations, superfoods and supplement recommendations that are personalized, lifestyle recommendations, and just, overall habit implementation strategies. So that's basically the initial, and then follow-ups are always different for people. Some people, that's all they need with me. They're on their way. They are, implementing things and feeling better just from from that one appointment session. Other people, it may take a little bit longer to uncover exactly what's going on. So I'm not a magician. I am not a mind reader. I cannot see into your body. So there are a lot of times where, we will have to meet a couple times. I will have you keep food, mood, poop journals for me so that we can go over and connect the dots. We will try to take something away or add something in, and then touch base again to see how you're feeling after those changes. So it could be a really short, easy, quick fix, could be a long road. It just really depends on how complicated everything is that's going on with you. So I hope that helps you understand functional nutrition counseling a little bit better, and reach out if you have any questions.